Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your extra daily dose of skill. Today you are going to see best games with a tiger mouse. Lately I finished marking it, even though I thought December is not the month whenever I'm going to play for marks. But hey, look at us, we are done. It took quite some games, 145 games to finish it with a 3.1 thousand average damage. And 500 assisting damage. It was quite a struggle for me to play with this tank, not gonna lie. It was fine when enemies are not shooting gold and whenever you are playing in the perfect position, but whenever mother truckers are loading gold, this is where the struggle starts. Overall, not a bad tank. In fact, for a heavy tank lover, probably it would be one of the better tanks for sure. Without further ado, let's teleport straight into the action and enjoy the show, fellas. A stream, maybe we would use him as well, who knows. 20% higher win ratio, 70% more DPG in moods than German CDC. I think possess speed gets me into the trouble. You need to figure out what you are doing wrong and then fix it. Simple as this. Are you having fun slapping Patton in the face? Yes. Definitely yes. Definitely yes. Good. That's what I need. Kurwa. Show this matchmaking on the stream. If you are showing the patterns, nothing unusual. Yeah, plenty of patterns. That is nothing unusual, my man. Nothing unusual. Is Tiger Mouse any good? It's not a bad tank, sir. It is not a bad tank. Whole tank, the whole team of the patterns. What do you expect? Whenever you are giving a free high tier tank, just how it goes. People are excited and people want to test it out. So nothing too crazy. I should wait for 140 or do 135 now. Do you think we can get 148 soon? I do not know. I would love to say, oh yeah, I know. So 148 is going to arrive soon. I do not know when it will arrive. And I have no doubts whatsoever that Wargaming will have a bled market going soon, you know? Special drops or something? We have double drops. Pretty much all community contributors and content community representatives have special drops now. All of them are having the same stuff. Edgar, thank you very much for 9 months. Thank you. Yes! Come here, big boy. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here! More! I need more! I need more. 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 Come on, we are just starting our journey. Come here, bastards. Come here. More. 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 Back to 94, fellas. We did not give up. We were gaming, and we did the things properly. Good. Good.
Meine Position unterstützen. Moving to cover your flank.
Good. 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 Good! Where the f*** are you? Well... Well... Feels good, man. Feels good. We're back on track, fellas. We're back on track. We're back on track. That's what we need, fellas. That's what we need. There is still plenty of for us to do. You have maps under development on? Yes. Hi! Hi, Leo! Hi! Hello! Hey, there is a chance they have one more.
Unterstützung wurde angefordert. Wirkungstreffer.
Hi! Yeah. Trap Goose, thank you very much for 10. Thank you. Good! Good! 6 kills, 6.9 thousand damage, 200 assisting damage, solid ace wanker, top gun, kamikaze, high caliber, 1.6 base experience, yummy, yummy, yum, yum, yum. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. And 268,000 profits. Very nice. Thank you very much. In a year, the best content is your platoon with Des and Daki. I'm glad that you enjoy the platoon. We will have next one or two offer in the store for gold. I do not know what we are going to have. I am not a fortune teller. I do not know. How are you doing, King Baboon? Satan's little helper. Thank you very much, my man. I am doing fine. Trying to focus on this tank, but currently I'm having a bit of the harder time. It's okay, I will fix it. Not the first one, not the last one. How's your cat? Did she get some burgers these days? Cat and burgers? No, but she gets her dreamies. I'm struggling with a tiger mouse so hard now, skill. I consider myself a good player. It was a great first days and now I'm getting penetrated easily. I feel you, my man. I feel you. Not much what you can change about this, I guess. To be honest, 30,000 gold is 100 euros. The tank for missions and crew and perks skin 22,000 gold. It is equivalent offer ready for battle is worth 150 euros. I think those offer tanks are good. Most of the people have already, let's say, Soviet crew or whatever else crew, and you can use it on the premium tank. I don't really think those offers are good, but fair enough. Plus, on top of that, let's get real. Over time, we are getting a lot, and I truly mean a lot of the crew books, and you can use those crew books to boost the tank like there is no tomorrow, or the crew like there is no tomorrow. So, in my humble opinion, they are not worth it. But, you know, once again, everything is depending on the perspective, you know? If you think it's worth it for you, that's great, you know, buy it. I think it is a bad deal. Because let's get real, how many of the crew books you are accumulating over time? A lot. And I truly mean it. A lot. Like plenty of them, right? Plenty of them. So that's the main reason why I think it is just simply not a good deal. It's not really worth it, in my humble opinion. But you know, that's only me. Poor Pat on the tank. You know what is the fun thing?
Yeah.
Pat on the tank will try to play hold down here. Awesome. Dreifuvzig, thank you very much for gifting the tier 3 sub. Holy bananas, my man. That is straight up flexing, my man. That is straight up flexing. Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas in advance. Thank you, my man. Thank you. What a bloody humble person. Instead of getting tier 3 sub for himself, he gifted a tier 3 sub for a lucky gentleman. Thank you, my man. Altruistic baboon. Altruistic baboon. I'm waiting until our guys will join this. Okay, this looks promising. Marcus is saying EBR still suck. We trust you. Excuse me. Should I immediately use Universal Crew Manual 250, which is whatever saves something in the future? No. Why would you use it? If you don't need it, don't use it. If you do not need it, don't use it, my man. Those books are like a help whenever you want to boost the crew, you know? Oh, come on. What is your opinion about Pat on tank? Check out today, yesterday's YouTube video, exclamation mark YouTube. All information is there, sir. And index page, exclamation mark index. All information is there, my man.
Oh.
Where you think you are running? Where you think you are running? Yum 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 yum. Good game. Nice. Rohit Krishna, thank you very much for 2 years. Thank you, Baboon King, for all the fun, laughs, and giggles. Love you. You better love me, my man. You better love me. I hope it will. In a way, it's not bad, but for the game, a lot of players will be anyways with it. I assume you are talking... okay, I understand. I understand what you are saying. I mean, this is a fair attitude. This is a very fair attitude, my man. That's exactly what I've been looking for, but that's what we have. You would like the new mode. To be effective, you must raise your gun to shoot over rocks. I like it. Don't be so rude to the enemy team. I would never be rude, my man. I would never be rude. How dare you? I'm just hissing my luck away, if you know what I mean. Patton is the first higher tier medium meatball in the game. Oh, that's not true. That is not true. There is plenty of the higher tier meatballs in the game. 6.4 thousand damage, 4 kills, solid ace wanker, steel wall, high caliber, beautiful game. I am super happy about this. Good ace wanker, 1.5 base experience, and 291,000 profits. Nice. I was on the bottom. I remember every and each time when someone was on the bottom. I meant to say yes. Yes, sir. Skill, I have a question. Why I can't purchase anything from our gaming site having so many problems? I think it depends. I think it depends where are you from. I think there are some countries which are banned to purchase anything from World of Tanks. I think Iran is the one. Maybe we have something else. Do we have any more countries which are banned from purchasing something? Soon I hope to do the same, to buy a car for family. Storm cars, I believe you will. I believe you will. I believe there are some countries in Europe also. Countries in Europe? Really? Really? No. No way. This object seems to be excited. What do you think? This object seems to be a bit excited. Why people are typing in different languages? It is automated Twitch message whenever someone is entering to the stream and clicking enter that happy anniversary, right? We are partnered streamer for 7 years at the moment. So this is how the things are looking like. Serator, thank you very much for 300 bits. Skill question about equipment. I see in the videos where people have multiple equipment configuration to choose before a battle. How does it work? I will explain that for you, my man. Give me a moment. It's called field modifications. After this game, I will show you how you can do this, okay? And I would highly recommend to check out index page so you can see what kind of equipment setups you can go for. If you never heard about this page, I would highly recommend to check it out. Do you know if tank discount percentage of credit cost can be accumulated? Not that I'm aware of. Who was the first sub? Piro Sami. How the flying F? Oh, yeah. Okay. Mamba Core, thank you very much for 1 year, my man. Thank you. I've been to Vilnius last week playing Batch Cantatas. Such a beautiful city. I'm glad you enjoyed it, my man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay. Well, I mean, this gun works. This gun is pretty damn awesome. Skill is getting banged by Vivi? Really? Really? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. How are the games today? Pretty damn horrible, to be completely honest with you. I mean, it can be rough, my man. It's World of Tanks during December. So, you know. It is World of Tanks during December. It can be real rough. And you know, I do not mind it. I have a bit different mindset at the moment. And I am feeling pretty good, you know. I am feeling pretty good. My mind is clear, my mind is fine. I know not every game will be winnable. I'm very, very well aware of that, you know. There is no need to be angry or sad or something. So yeah, it is alright. All I need to do, I need to stay patient. Блядь. All I need to do, I need to stay patient, fellas, and everything will be alright. Come on. Okay, good. 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 This tank, fellas, isn't bad. In the city maps, you take your corner like son of the banana and you play in the corner. That is not horrible by any shape or any form. What do you think about this? Patience, what is that? Can I have some patience? I see how it goes. Give me a moment. I need to check something out, okay? I will park here. Give me a moment. I will be quick. I'm back. That was 1 second. I just really needed to fellas. So I was running away because after that it's hard to play, you know? After that it is hard to play. Just saying. Boo luck. Thank you very much for 25. Thank you. Fellas, is it fair point and is it fair argument to go from the room for a second? On August, I upgraded to Q7. If you are interested, you can test it out. Marshall, I made the decision already what I want. I'm not into the Audi at the moment, but I have no doubts that Q7 is a nice car. I have no doubts whatsoever. No kurva fancy bastard, and you did not, you haven't said anything before? What a Marshall. I was expecting that you are going to come to the stream happy, you know, you are going to say, Skill, I have a new car. And look at you, you haven't said anything. What do you think of Mazda MX-5? Nothing, never driven one, never thought about it. I bought my parents Mazda CX-5. And they love it. And they love it. This gentleman, I mean, my man.
Confirmed.
Mr. Anderson, Thank you very much for 22. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Happy anniversary skill. Thank you, fellas. I appreciate you. Think they went for a base defense. Playlist after this game. What do you think about BMWs? I do not like BMWs. It's good. Valua. It's fast as F, but they have a pretty horrible reputation, at least in Lithuania. Every young adult who is hitting 18 and getting a driving license is getting BMW for themselves. And usually, whenever you are seeing someone driving this car, not everyone, but usually, there is turn signals doesn't work, and in the middle of the night you can hear. This is how I look into the BMW. In the bloody neighborhood, you know. So yeah, I just do not want to be associated whatsoever with that car brand. You know, I do not like it. You know, and I'm just being honest. Okay, it's not a bad game. 6,000 damage, 800 assisting damage. That's not bad. That is not bad whatsoever. 195,000 profits. That's okay. Did you pay the over 80? 60,000 kilometers and over 80. Skill. Can I buy? Can I buy German CDC for 8.5 thousand gold? Is it worth it? It is worth. In my opinion, it is worth it. I think it is a good. I think it is a good tank, sir. I would say it is a good tank. Obviously not for everyone, but for me personally, it is awesome. Armas. Now you know, my man. Now you know. Have many lucky trips with it. Thank you, sir. Did you bought the car with gold from the loot boxes? I wish. I wish, my man. I wish. You're going to the dealership and you are saying, listen, I have like a 500,000 gold in World of Tanks. Would you take a credit of that? That would be very, very nice, but unfortunately it doesn't work this way. Unfortunately, it doesn't work this way, my man. Cozy, thank you very much for 11 months. Thank you, my man. Did you get a car from guaranteed 50 years box? Yes. Yes, it was also with a server variant, or however it's called. One day we will be able to pay the credits from World of Tanks. Beautiful. Can't wait till this day will come. I have like 250 mil. Okay? Can't wait till this day will come. Oh. My man, you know and I know that you are on the reload, okay? So, with all honesty, just go straight to the garage, okay? Thank you. I mean, I know, he knows that I know. I can count to 3. I can definitely count to 3. I might count to 3, but I'm not very good at aiming. I might be able to count to 3, but what's from that? He's saying turbo nahuy. Oh my. What do you think? Is he saying turbo nahui or not?
Beschädigt, der zieht nicht mehr. Benzintank getroffen.
I mean, this could be good or not. 1 out of 2. This could be good or not. I think he just fired. Yeah, get him. It's not a bad game, fellas. It is not a bad game. We are killing so far. We are killing with this tank. It's okay. 5.9 thousand damage. That's awesome. We are doing some heavy lifting. 220,000 profits as well. Come on, let's get the second mark of excellence and let's forget about this tank for a while. I mean, I understand content creators running ads because this is how we are making our living, you know?
Support my position.
I understand that, but in the same time, I get the point from the viewer side, which is, if you are from the country from where you are seeing ads, it's for you. Either you get yourself Twitch Turbo or subscription. Otherwise, the Twitch can be a pain in the. Valeifa, greetings, my man, and thank you very much for your kind words. Thank you very much. Better challenge would be to quit vaping. I would be down. Vaping will come later on. Now I want to lose a bit of the weight. I mean, I love myself. Whenever I look into the mirror, fellas, I see a sexy man with a nice red. You know, I look into myself to the certain extent, similarly like I would be a belly dancer, you know?
Durch ihre Panzerung.
This is how I look into myself. But I want to lose a bit of the weight. So next year is going to be an interesting one. The hardest part is going to be to keep up with everything. I do not want to cut hours for the stream, right? I do not want to cut hours for YouTube videos either, you know? So it is going to be quite a journey. Why wait until next year to start? Because December is sold. I am busy to be honest to the maximum. I can barely keep up with everything. My man, speaking about my life, how much there is of work to do, right? My job is sitting job, right? On the December, I will stream around 220 to 270 hours. This is pure streaming time. I'm not even talking about the things which I'm doing off stream, you know? If my job would be from 5 to 10, right? I would have significantly more time for myself, for my family, for the gym, for whatever fuck else. Now I do not have time. This is the thing. And you need to want to do this stuff. Especially speaking about the gym, you know? Some people are gym freaks in the most positive way, you know? You are thinking you are going to the gym and you're, yeah, I'm going to my glutes today. Yeah, I'm not that type of guy. I don't care about the gym, right? That being said, I need to motivate myself in the different ways, you know? And in the same time, whenever you are working many hours, in a month approximately, I am working, I would say from 250 to 320 hours, depending on the month, right? So yeah, it's not so simple. So yeah, it's just how it goes, right? But this is the thing for me to figure out, if you follow me, fellas. This is the thing for me to figure out. No one will help me, only my brain can. If I will have motivation, there used to be a time when I was going into the gym and I loved it. Running or jogging, neither of those. 320 hours is like 10 hours every single day, sure. I mean, you can check out how much I'm streaming. Last month I streamed 215 hours, and this is purely streams. Remember, YouTube videos and overall responding to the messages and whatnot. People who try to contact me privately, you know that I am responsive and I am responding into the messages. If not instantly, then after an hour or two. So yeah. I skip the gym often because of your streams. Oh really? So now you are blaming me? No kurva. Now you are blaming me. Find a light routine for exercise which you can uphold and add time as you go. Most important is consistency. Look, Kuruku, my man, I know. I've been there. I've been there in the gym. I know how it looks like. The most important thing is there. If you cannot find the time and motivate yourself, you can have the best personal trainers, you can go into the most fancy gyms, you can buy the best gym equipment and the best gym clothes. As what's from that if you are not going to use it? You know? You get the point, my man. Phantom, thank you very much for 14 months. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Just how it goes. I work 150 per month and I do not have enough time to do all things. Manta, I cannot blame you. I cannot blame you. But you know, I love my job, fellas. I love my life and I have the best time ever, you know? I truly do enjoy what I do and I love entertaining you. You know this, fellas. You know this. Personal training also helps with motivation. You got one already, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I do have a very, very, very good guy. But if I would go back to the gym, I would consider probably a different gym. I would consider it, but we'll see. We'll see. I haven't made a decision yet. It's still, I still have some time to determine the things, you know? You ever try to go run outside? I hate running. I hated running from the military times. The run was killed for me whenever you are waking up in the boot camp. It's 6 in the morning and whenever you are running for like 6 to 10 kilometers depending on the sergeant. It already killed my soul with this running, you know? You still have the bloody buggers in your eyes and you are running like Suka in the unit. If that makes sense. I just do not like it. There are some things, I mean, I like power weights, you know, going into the gym, some deadlifts, some bench press and whatever else, you know? So yeah. What is to this style on this tank? I have no bloody clue, to be fair with you. I can check it out after this. You're a great streamer, content creator, and provider of awesome tools and knowledge. Keep on going. Thank you for your kind words, my man. I appreciate you. I enjoy what I do, fellas. I truly do. What about cycling? Fellas, okay. Let's not go to the other direction. Let's not go to the other direction. There was a time when I went to the... I can't even remember how is it called. Quite a bit of cardio, you're working with your body weight. But I was obviously way younger at the time. I was 13 with 7 years of experience. CrossFit. Oh, I remember CrossFit. So yeah. There used to be a time when I was going for that as well, but once again, you know, whenever you are for past many years, I am sitting at home. My job is to sit, you know, to a certain extent. So it can be complicated and it can be difficult, if you know what I mean. Meaty Shower Stalker, thank you very much for 32 months, my man. I appreciate you. Fellas, are you surprised with this art of blind shot? Come on, fellas. Show some respect for me. Show some respect. You think it is the first blind shot I ever done? Come on. V Rider V, thank you very much for a 5. Thank you. Skill, do you remember me? I am the one who had an accident. I remember everything. All I need to do, I need to click on your account and I will see everything.
Gegnerisches Fahrzeug ausgeschaltet.
Fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Brother in arms, good point. Good point. Detonix, thank you very much for 22. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That was a beautiful blind shot for that Suka. That was nice. Let's make a deal. Every time someone subs, you have to do 10 push-ups and 10 setups, problem fixed. Oh, what a great idea. I like your thinking. What do you think about my aim looking like this after 10 subs? What do you think about this? Skill, 100 gifted subs. 1,000 push-ups. 5.5 thousand damage, 2,000 assisting damage. Very good game. Absolutely glorious battle and more than $250,000 profits. Beautiful. I appreciate you. Thank you. President Rafael, are you here? I think you got into the YouTube video as well because I think I remember you gifted the subs. Thank you, my man. Also, Foul Tier Man, thank you very much for 66. And Baklajanas coming with a Tier 1 gifted. Thank you very much, my man. Thank you. I heard you played a lot of RuneScape. When did you play it? That's my childhood game. I played it long time ago. I played it pre-Wilderness Disappearance, and then there was Bounty Hunter, and... Wait a second, let me think. I played it till... 2010? Something like this. Video? Yeah, you got into the video. I was making video and there was gifted subs and you gave me heart attack. If I remember that correctly, in the 4th game. Thank you, President Rafael. Thank you. Kurva, it is all the time giving me the heart attack whenever Mother Trucker is gifting the subs, okay? That's mean. That is mean, just saying. Prime US, thank you very much for 26. Thank you. Do you like... Yes. What kind of question this is? He tried to summon you. He definitely did, my man. He definitely did. I took my booba and I said, oh, kurva. If it is not a summon, then I do not know what is. Milepost, thank you very much for 1 year. Thank you very much, sir. So you were working? Yes, sir, I was working. Absolutely, yes. Milepost, thank you very much for 1 year. Good morning, Golden Mods and chat. 12 months sub in row, maybe. I need a coffee delivery too. Coffee delivery, there is a chance we will have a coffee sponsorship soon. There is a chance. First of all, I am going to taste it. Does it taste good? And is the value good for people? So we are going to check it out. Whispers, just to be sure it is, if it is okay. You can keep the... You don't need to cover the plates. Plates are different. You can show the plates. You can show absolutely everything. This is the car. You can show inside, outside. You don't need to cover the plates. Those are old ones. No one cares about them. They are not existing anymore. Just information overall. So yeah, this is the right one and everything is okay, fellas. Soon you are going to see the initial things and how the things are looking like. Obviously, if you can get more pictures. Skill, I want to ask why only second mark to values higher during holiday event? Because playing competitively during the holidays event is disgusting. That's why. So I'm going for a second mark of excellence to prepare the tanks for finish, but I'm not finishing it yet because it's truly pain in the to play for mark of excellence nowadays. And I do not know, am I only one who is thinking so? But honestly speaking, I think it is just a pain in the to play the game nowadays. if you want to play consistently. Many times the teams are extremely unequal. And that being said, since the teams are super unequal, it's just painful to be as consistent as possible, you know? Does it make sense? What model year? 2018. 2018, sir. Winter teams are nuts in the holiday ops, exactly. This is the main reason, my man, why I am not playing for a third mark of excellence, you know? That is the main reason why.
Oh, yeah.
This is the main reason why, my man. I just feel like it is not really worth it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I just feel like it's not really worth it. It's just a bit painful, to say that the least. If that makes sense. Send me curved flowers, you beautiful, magnificent flower. Thank you very much for 1 year. Roses are red, loot blocks are pretty too. I loved curved flower almost as much as I love you. So almost or as much? This is the question. Thank you. Also, Moomy, thank you very much for 3 months, my man. Thank you. Happy holiday, Baboon King. Thank you very much, sir. It is going to be awesome time, my man. Also, Bob Dare, thank you very much for 1,300 bits, sir. Thank you. Skill and chat, good morning. Good morning, my man, and thank you, sir. Twitch, we added 130 bits to Bob Dare Jägermeister chair. Okay, how the things are looking like, fellas? Twitch is having a deal now, or how to say this? Twitch is having a discount, or however you would call this. Pretty much for every and each bit, Twitch is adding 10%. So pretty much streamer is getting more love, if I can say so. Which is, I think this is the very first time whenever Twitch is doing something like this, which is very, very nice, and that's kind. Finally, I have my EBR. I wanted to pull this tank, but then I saw already had these games and my French light tank with the 5 perks. I don't want to have 2 CCs in the same country. That's smart idea. That is very, very good. President Rafael, you sex. Thank you very much for 300 bits. Thank you, my man. Isn't it over 300 bits? Yeah, I think so. But in the same time, I have bits locked to 300 anyways. And I had it a long time ago because this is like a troll protection. We had a situation when someone is coming and dropping 50 bits and saying for me to choke on my own, you know? So if someone wants to choke me on my own, they need to pay at least $3 or so, you know? Doesn't make sense? You are on my China tank and I will get him somehow on my Baza. Baza? Baza sounds like a plan, my man. Baza sounds like a plan. How much do you get from 300 bits? I get $3. In this situation with the event, $3.30. This is how much content creators are getting. 1 bit, $1 cent. And obviously after that you are paying the taxes for your own country, so you know, then it is other calculation. But overall, speaking about the pure money what Twitch gives to the internet beggar, it's $1 cent per 1 bit. So you get almost 100%. I mean, holy bananas, mate. Holy bananas. That's rare. That's a rare occasion. Choke on your own PP. Well-equipped skill or very flexible skill? Flexible. Definitely flexible. By the way, we are killing it. Is it me, fellas, or we are killing it? 5.1 thousand damage. 1.5 thousand assisting damage. Beautiful. $250,000 profits. I mean, that is a good game. That's what I would call a good game. Beautiful. The home, only choice, one choice only. I understand what you are saying. I get it. I get it, my man. I get it. Some people are just simply having the harder time to overall to keep up the conversation and whatnot, or it's taking significantly more energy from their side, and that's okay. It's not a bad thing, my man. You know, every and each of us are different. It's just how it goes. Daddy Berserker. Thank you very much for 4 months, my man. Thank you. Battle Pass would take... I have Battle Pass tank. Type exclamation mark BP. It stands for Battle Pass. You will get all information there. Both of the decisions are fine. Both of our decisions, or both of your decisions, are okay, my man. Daddy Berserk, once again, thank you very much for 4. Achu. Thank you. Give me your address and I send you a case of beer. Not gonna happen, my man. Not gonna happen. But enjoy your beer, mate. You bought a new car. Yes, we upgraded the car from 2012 to 2018. Fatal C9, I will take that as a huge compliment. Thank you. Thank you, my man. I'm grinding UDES 15, 16. I've been looking into the index page about the tanks grinded 14. What a beautiful experience. But now UDES 16 and it's rated 2 stars in the index. Why so? Because of the gun, yes. The gun of that tank is quite disgusting. At least for me, not gonna lie. The gun is horrible. Marshall, and I enjoy it, okay? Meet me in Klaipeda then. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Meet me in Klaipeda. Following for a month and saying, Skill, I dare you to meet me in Klaipeda. My man, I have a choice what to meet and what not to meet, you know? There is plenty of the situations whenever I just simply said no. If I see the person is new in the stream, it's just a risk. It's just risk, you know? I meet people who I trust. As an example, I met Marshall multiple times. Marshall helped me multiple times and I am forever grateful. But the thing with the Marshall, he is promising nachher homemade ice cream and he never brings the homemade ice cream to me. Or not even inviting Skill come to my place for homemade ice cream. Horrible. Horrible. Just horrible. I'm a bit disappointed. Time out him. It doesn't work with Marshall. It doesn't work with Marshall. Marshall helped me to put the previous graphics card in as well. I truly appreciate this beautiful, magnificent. Although he never wants to meet me for some burger. Horrible. I promise you ice cream. Then I put you in a pit and make you to stream from my pit. And you will be my Skill forever. So pretty much the same that Dez did to me. Nothing too crazy and nothing unusual. Look at this beauty, fellas. Oh my. We might actually get the mark here. Could you tell me Tiger Mouse or E75? I would say E75 is better, but Tiger Mouse is making credits. Which is absolutely amazing, if you would ask me. It is absolutely amazing. No Lithuanians. Vazone Shiku. Vazone Shiku. Vazone Shiku. Nice. Nice Lithuanians. Thank you to everything up. Thank you. Thank you very much. And let me guess, you hear this from whatever Power Hit Radio or whatever else, right? Beautiful. Awesome Lithuanians. Very nice. Very, very nice. Lani is in the enemy team. Greetings to him. Lani is the German content creator, if I'm not mistaken. I hear this for the very first time. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Skadoosh. Thank you very much for 14. Skill currently in the meeting, so I can't hear you, but I hope you have a great day. That must be a boring meeting to go and watch streams. Right? That must be a bloody boring meeting. Do you agree, fellas?
Fahrzeug ausgeschaltet.
That must be a boring meeting.
Kette wurde getroffen. Sie kann jeden Moment reißen.
Look at this session, fellas. What a session. What a bloody session. Tell me one meeting which is not boring. Instantly from the head. To set up everything for merch. That was actually a very fun experience, and we talked about the materials, what is the difference. We talked about the bloody... we talked about many things. I would say that was bloody awesome.
Kritischer Treffer.
That was awesome. Baboon meeting. Here you go. Here you go, my man.
Der ging nicht durch.
I was saying every meeting is boring. How dare you? How dare you? Greetings to Lani. Who is the Lani? Who is the Lani? He's the Lani. Is he Lani, fellas? Fellas? Is this gentleman Lani or not? XM. Okay, XM. I see. I see. Probably gentleman with anonymizer over there. Look at this beauty, fellas. 4,000 damage, 3,600 assisting damage, the first class, the second mark of excellence. I mean, that was a solid session with this tank. Octo Kurva, 292,000 profits. Beautiful. Beautiful. Second mark of excellence achieved. How is the performance looking like? 3,700 damage, 1,000 assisting damage. That is a good session, fellas.